Hey everyone, welcome back to Survival Chaos with Demon against Tauren, Undead and Human. Alright. So, good mid game and good late game, definitely there. And I don't know what to go for. Let me see the sidelines. You have a sideline against Tauren because then I might go for a late game bonus. That's Tauren, okay. That's Human with mage replacements, okay. I'm thinking about the tier 4 unit, but it doesn't seem too strong. It doesn't have like any area spell or something like that. I'm gonna try to go for it though. Alright. Wanna try something new? Let's go tier 1 magic spell. Oh, right player has chosen extra units against you. Well, that's too late now. I already picked my bonus. But okay, it's undead with bonuses middle. Okay. I wanna try something new. Something that I have never done before. I wanna get my tier 1 magic spell. Then get a tier 2 base. And get tier 2 magic. How about that? Doesn't that sound like a plan? We're winning the lane against Tauren. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna win against Human because he has his upgraded mages. But this is gonna be interesting. So Shade, this extra unit, which is in my opinion not. I mean, it's a good fighter, kinda, but it's not really like super strong or anything. I mean, it doesn't have any good abilities. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, what did Tauren go for? We don't know. Hopefully nothing good early, because we're gonna be very weak while we go tier 2 base. But I think it's okay. I think Demon is not too bad early, so we're kinda okay with that. Would have been cool if we had BM rockets this game. Oh, he's tier 2 now. Okay, I think I want to still stick to my plan though. I want to still stick to it. I think it will be worth it. Because I will push all lanes super hard in the first like 10 minutes. I mean, of course, if I have the same level on the barrack as my opponent. But we will have to get there first. Let's repair. I'm not gonna use any spell for now. We got some HP regen naturally, so that has to be enough. I mean, we're still pushing Tauren. Did he get upgrades already? No, he didn't. Okay. Probably went tier 2 middle as well. Okay, minute 3, 50 seconds. Tier 2 build a base. And we got tier 1 magic already, so we even did something. This is a little annoying. I think we're also going to pick Reconstruction Aura. Because I think the other auras are not really helping us too much. Oh shit, we're taking so much damage. Oh shit! Okay, let's use a spell. If he goes tier 2 against us, no, we're probably dead. Okay, so let's go Reconstruction Aura, and we need 825. Then we will invest into middle. This is gonna be annoying, but I think the timing is better next time. I have the lowest GPM, also because I didn't go for the income upgrades. But I hope that I will be winning middle and every other lane now. Simply going tier 2 magic. We're definitely gonna get income upgrades later on. We're probably gonna rush tier 2 or tier 3 middle though. Wait, do I have any gold mines? Let me check that in a second. No gold mine here and no gold mine there. Alright, so we don't have it. Yeah, question is, what are we doing now? Are we just going for tier 2 middle? I mean, we need tier 3 to kind of have a second mage. I think it would be worth it to have multiple mages, right? I think that would be very strong. So let's save for that. Look at my barrack HP. Look at how much I'm regenerating already. Regenerating like 5 per second. What the hell? Why am I regenerating that much? Like, I have 1 HP like this, and I have 2 in reconstruction, right? I think 1 HP per second is default. So that means I regenerate 4 HP per second. That's pretty sick. It looks pretty sick. Look at how quick this bar fills. Okay, he got Spirit Link. Yeah, we're going tier 2 middle. Hopefully we can get more gold. We should win over the middle. I think we kind of rushed it too hard though. But I just wanted to try it. Never tried it before. We're not gonna have 1000 gold now.
More gold is required.
Nah, so close. I got tier 2. And of course then you also have to calculate the repair. So even more than. Okay, red captured the building, that's undead, which means we don't have to worry about it. Great. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna save for tier 3 middle. I don't care about unit upgrades, I just want to win middle hard. I believe we can do it. And we kinda have to do it because undead is having yeah, special units. The thing is though, undead has good heroes, human has good heroes and a good tier 2 spell, and Torrent also has a good tier 2 spell, but Torrent's magic spells are pretty expensive, so hope that it takes a little bit longer before he has that. But human could just go tier 2 as well, I guess. If he's tier 2 base already, I think he did a lot of, like he did 4 armor upgrades, so he probably didn't do that yet. I think from time to time you should play a little bit different. Boring to always play the same, right? But if this backfires, then I think I'm gonna be in trouble later on as well. So Torrent picked the anti-spell shield. Maybe he lost the last game to Ultimate Weapon and that's why he picks this now? Who knows? But okay. That's fine. That means no bonus unit or anything. And that's kinda bad for Torrent because he's not really doing anything late game. Capture neutral building against me? Oh yeah, he did. Well, okay. Our tier 3 middle delays a little bit. Are we winning something down middle for 40 gold? Let's keep track of that. Let's see how much we have at minute 10. Want to see them use some spells here. They're just auto-attacking, which is also good. I mean, they have 50 magic damage on their auto-attacks. This is not really enough yet. And of course, he's just outscaling us with the wizards. Obviously, because he has more spells. If he gets tier 2. Still want to go for that tier 3 medal. Although I think we're currently winning already. I made 130 gold in 1 minute. That isn't too much. That is not too much, so I guess we want tier 3. Want to make sure that no one else gets any money. That only we get the money. But we're getting attacked bottom again. Look at how much damage he has. Wow. It's 0 upgrades on his normal units though. Only the mage upgrades. Spirit Link is so exhausting sometimes to defend against. Especially if your units are so expensive. I mean, I even used a tier 1 spell. Yeah, but with some income upgrades would be great. Just so we have some better buildings. Man, I can only hope that yellow does not upgrade against me now. Okay, we are tier 3, so now we can get normal upgrades, I guess. Now we can play normal. We should start winning way more in middle now. Okay, so let's get. I guess we start with some armor upgrades, and then we go for the income. Well, it's not really for the income, but it's mostly for making our buildings not have 2 armor or 0. But first we need to get our units stronger, otherwise we're not even pushing the lanes. Spirit Link is really annoying me. If he gets tier 2 magic, I have no chance to hold that. But I mean, I was on like 300 HP. I'm starting to regen up. Am I starting to win more in middle now? Yeah, I'm tier 3. Why am I not winning? Why is my plan not working? Is 4-3 upgrades, alright. And 3 on range as well. That's pretty strong. I don't really like the range upgrades on Tauren because they only affect the Pierce range unit, which it doesn't really help you. It's just 1 unit. People keep telling me I should do range upgrades on races where it only affects 1 unit. And they're mostly pretty expensive as well. And I mean, Pierce is bad against all the frontline that I have, so I don't feel like it's really helping. I mean, later on it's good, as soon as you're tier 3 and you spawn 2 units and it maybe affects the air unit as well, and these and that, and you have like upgrades in the towers that make them really strong. But at the beginning, this is not good. Like, some races have really good range upgrades because it affects multiple units, but I don't really like doing range upgrades on races like that. Why am I not winning middle? Come on. Okay, time for the income upgrades. Oh, you captured into a building now. Against me. Alright. So we're gonna go to 2 and then we do the income upgrades. Kinda late, I know. Pretty late, to be honest. But that's fine. Game is gonna take a while. I have a good late game bonus, so yeah, I will just have to try and keep my buildings alive for as long as possible, and then everything should be fine. Currently actually still pushing him. Maybe I can do 1 income upgrade before I go tier 2. Who started early then? Well, I won't even get it this time. Nope. Will be close, but I will not have 1000 gold. 860.
Research complete.
Well, next spawn then. Problem with Demon is that everything is so expensive. Even the heroes cost more. So that's a little bit annoying. But Demon has pretty good late game potential. Not as good as Undead, but way better than Tauren. And also better than Human, I would say. Especially since I got a good late game bonus, but I will see. We'll see if we make it there. I have to get units now. Oh, so many units. But at least he has no Spirit Link, so I can get rid of the units pretty easily. I need one more income upgrade and then I might have to go for some more unit upgrades first. Might even have to go for some of these upgrades. Simply to have my base be a little bit stronger. Against, I wanted to say leaks, but you know what I mean. Against enemy pushes. I'm gonna take some damage here, that's okay. Knights attacking isn't that bad. Of course a lot of backline, but it's just 2 knights, so not too much siege damage. Income upgrade. Honestly, I think we can do more income upgrades. Let's do one more. Put against Tauren is looking pretty good, although my units are really weak. I still have 0 attack. He has 8 attack now. Oh shit. That is a lot. Again. Okay, so I'm not holding against this right now. I need stronger units. Or I need a tier 1 spell for the backline. Oh, well, just my mages attacking the backline maybe, that would help. Okay, I'm slowly getting rid of the backline. So it's working. Yeah, I'm fine now. He's still gonna push me a bit, but he's not gonna pressure me too much. Let's do the last income upgrade. Still doesn't have tier 2 magic, which really lowers his dominance. Oh, and I'm sonic for middle. Nice. I mean, I really have to start though, because my GPM was horrible early on. But okay, we're gonna have 4 income upgrades now. So we can only go uphill from here, right? We can't get lower than this GPM again. 685, we're not gonna get lower. Let's get some good upgrades. It's 8 upgrades and I have 0 on attack. That's such a big difference. I mean, we can simply check my melee unit. Has 26 to 30 damage. He has 55 to 59. My siege has 49 to 49, 41 to 49, and he has 84 to 92. So he's basically double the damage. But yeah, I kind of just need tankiness if I have 2 mages, so I guess that's fine. The middle is looking really good. It did not help Undead to get bonus units middle. It probably gave him some good gold early. But in the long run, I don't think this is gonna help him. I don't know what upgrades he can do more. He can probably do more upgrades for, I could imagine, actually no, they don't have area damage, right? I was thinking maybe the disease cloud. He could get more upgrades. I don't know.
Show them no mercy.
Okay, I hear a first hero being sent.
My strength is the holy light.
Honestly, dispelling buffs in an area is not bad right now for the middle. It could probably really help. Since no one has really good anti-air right now. So I'm just gonna steamroll over everything there. We want Fear Aura level 2. We need some more gold though. Yeah, look at the GPM. Like if the GPM from like in like 2 minutes goes up by 50, that's a lot of gold you gained.
Research complete. More gold is required.
Problem is I have to get so many units to defend this always. But I can take a little bit of damage. And also no one has pillage gold or anything, so they don't get any feed from this. This is fine. Like, reconstruction aura is really strong.
More gold is required.
Oh, yellow sent a hero, but he sent Uther for middle. That is not a good hero choice. That's a good hero choice if you're winning already in middle, but he was not winning, so this was not a good hero choice. Because then it would just help assist all the units that are killing everything and just heal them up, give them auras, but if you're not winning middle, and he's still not tier 2 magic, that's such a big power spike that he's missing, then he's not a good hero, and I actually killed him as well. Oh, and he used a hero against me as well. Okay, am I gonna send a hero? Listen, hero. Okay, I think yellow is kind of new to the game. That's the second hero choice that is not good. Like, okay, the assassin hero is actually gonna get some levels here, but I wouldn't have sent a hero at all. So if we later look at the GBM, we can definitely reduce the gold that yellow gained by 2000, because those two heroes were pretty useless. And they mostly just helped me defend better. Because I get bonus gold, which is really good. I'm gonna get 2 hero kills for free, basically. I will probably have to invest a little bit here. Oh yeah, let's see, maybe a tier 1 spell. Okay, gonna save the rest. But yeah, these heroes, Uther and the Grand Admiral, they're both really weak on low levels. If they're higher level, they're really strong. And their abilities are so good. Okay, we'll be fine. You can go back to unit upgrades. This is something we just have to worry about for the next 10 seconds and then it's done. And if you send heroes to just destroy buildings, that only works if they really have good abilities for that. But in general, heroes with the hero attack type deal 10% to buildings. So they are not effective at all. Okay, actually this game, I think we have a little bit more gold. We could probably go Valblood. That probably works this game. We're definitely getting back into the game. Wait, we actually checked the GPM earlier, right? We were like 40 behind in the first couple minutes.
Frostmourne hungers.
But now... Okay, no, shit. Yellow is ahead. Okay, but that's good, because if we reduce it by the 2000 gold, he has like almost 100 GPM less. With heroes he wasted, basically. We can go mana burn, like first level mana burn, that's fine. This is the last armor upgrade, yeah, and then we can do one more attack, and then we can do these upgrades. Do we get affected by this? They get affected by Nether Portal demonic armor, so yeah. Our tier 4 unit is gonna get affected by the gate upgrades. And I just saw that we have more levels of Fear Aura. So we have so much unit power later on. We can reduce their damage by 40%, all enemy units except for heroes and special units. And we have this as well, the Intimidation Aura. I thought it was attack damage, but it's attack rate reduction. This is super good, like actually, this combination of Fear Aura and Intimidation Aura. It means the enemy units, like the auto attacks, are pretty much useless. This is they're only like 50%. Yeah, they're just 50% as effective as usually. So we just have to worry about spells in late game, which means the only person really who can fight us late game is either undead with his spells or human with the special unit, I would say. Those are our biggest enemies late game.
Research complete.
Okay, does it use any other upgrades? Oh, it just uses these two upgrades, just the unit, yeah, just the pure unit stats are being used. Okay, we're still winning middle, kinda. Probably send a hero, level it up, and to make sure that we really win middle. Because currently, I see a tier 3 here.
Research complete.
Other people might actually get a little bit of gold, so let's send the Dreadlord. I don't know what really happened to the Phylord. Phylord was a really good hero on the old version, but this version I rarely see him being used, and when he's being used he just gets killed so easily.
More gold is required.
It's like you really need to level him now, just like the Pit Lord. It seems like the only really good hero on Demon is Dreadlord, which is bad. If you only have one good hero, then well, the other heroes also got good area damage abilities, but it feels like they really need a couple of levels. Like you need to have at least like level 12 before they're even effective. Yellow uses another hero. He's so far ahead, like gold wise. I don't know how, without going tier 2 magic. Now he's tier 2 magic. But yeah, weird that he uses so much on his heroes. Not really effective. Gonna go for the reduced attack rate. And I guess against the Archmage we can actually go for a hero as well. Not sure which one. This one would make sure that we deal some damage to his buildings as well. But I think this one is probably better for us, so we have some kind of tank at least. I mean, it's a fighter hero, but I think it can get very strong later on in combination with our Fear and Intimidation aura. We're probably gonna level the Pit Lord. Let's do one more portal upgrade. We got 3 upgrades now, soon 4. And red, our biggest opponent I would say, just lost his bottom barrack, which means human is gonna start pressuring more. But I mean, he can't pressure much more, he already sent 2 heroes towards me. Well, let's see. Definitely gonna combine the Pit Lord with a tier 1 spell, which is not ready yet. So I think we should just already to prepare to go tier 3 against him. Because I think that's gonna come soon, that he goes tier 3 against us. How's middle going? Dreadlord level 9. Perfect. I would simply say perfect. Nothing else to say about middle. I don't think we even need repair, I think we just regen enough HP anyway. Come on, give me the tier 3. We should have enough GPM. Enough gold. Okay, so how much gold? 980 GPM. Okay, it's getting better. We're gonna be around 1400, maybe 1500 for these 10 minutes. We're actually 28 minutes in already. Holy shit! Where did all the time go? Wow. Okay, let's go Fiora level 4 next. Look at the Pit Lord, he takes so much damage early. Crazy. But we got a couple of levels on him. That's very good. That's really gonna help us later on. So Fear Aura level 4 is 1100 gold. That's pretty cheap. Fear Aura is usually the first thing I level when I get tier 2 base. Because the first level is like 440 gold and 10% is a big difference. Blood is on level 2 right now. Level 3 is really expensive, so I'm not gonna do that for now. But we could do this. The mana burn. Oh, actually we should just go tier 4. I mean, we have a tier 4 replacement. So that would probably be good. I'm really glad that middle is going the way. Or 600 gold even. Nice. Is he still ahead? Okay, he is still ahead, but only 60 GPM. That means overall 1800 gold. And with at least 2 heroes or even 3 heroes he wasted so far, I think we're ahead. Although we bought 19 units, so that's also a decent amount of gold, considering that our melee unit already cost 65. And we even got some mages and Felstalkers. But okay, I'm gonna go tier 4 now, and then we do the last gateway upgrades. And then it's about time to go tier 3 on the base. But if someone's gonna go ultimate weapon, which I don't think so, then we're gonna be prepared for that as well, kinda, because of reconstruction aura. And we have 4 upgrades for our buildings. Archmage being used east, he's getting attacked there as well. Guess that's just a hero from Undead, because he got the barracks, so has to be a hero. And another hero being used. I mean, our Pit Lord was super low. Let's do the last upgrades. Might actually counter push him on the lane. At least I'm hoping so. If he stays tier 3, we could probably do that. Because this is our Void Walker. Our tier 4 unit. No specific spells. Just pretty tanky and with cool auras. A 20% evasion skill also. That's pretty sick, I would say. That makes him a very strong tank. And human can't reduce my armor too much also. And look at his units right now. That's attack rate. Oh yeah, there's no Felstalker close right now. Oh, actually their aura isn't that big. It's only affecting really close units. Thought it would affect the backline as well, but most of the time it doesn't. That's okay. So we'll keep doing these upgrades, and we're just gonna have one hero ready to defend this. What is Torrent doing? We're tier 2 versus tier 2 against Torrent for quite a while now. And I keep holding the wave behind the second neutral, which is super good. And middle also seems to be perfect. And my Dreadlord is... Dreadlord is just a really good mid hero if you're winning already. Level 15. I feel like it's gonna take a while before we can use him again. Because he's just gonna be alive for so long. Okay, that was the last upgrade. We can actually go tier 3 now. We can quickly go tier 3 before it comes here. I think we're tanky enough with that tier 4 unit. Has a lot of effective HP. If you calculate the intimidation aura and the fear aura and the evasion in, and it really takes a while to kill this unit. That's 200 range though. So I would want it to be melee. But that's okay. It's a lot of wizards though. Right. And I have no problem also using a tier 2 spell now. Since we're at full mana. So come here, my friend. And now Yuter is getting levels. Now he's really good in this unit composition. But if you're losing a lane, he's not that good. Everything is dead. Oh, I was quick. I should have maybe waited for the next wave. Didn't see it was coming already. Let's do the armor first. And focus more on the tower upgrades. I mean, this is maxed. What else makes sense here? Let's go Soul Echo. I think we're gonna use heroes a lot now, so Soul Echo will make sense. So, what is going on in this lane? He's tier 3 already. on magic.
Research complete.
Okay. Guess we can go tier 3 on the barrack soon as well. I think our biggest opponent is the human player, so we should probably just save for the Doom Lord. So not too... We shouldn't do too many upgrades that we don't really need. So what we really need is... I mean, mana burn tier 3 is also not that important. I think all these things are not that important. And this is not even helping us, because our destroyer unit, if it works the way that it says here, our tier 4 unit does not use that upgrade. So it's only for our towers, only when we're defending, basically. Could go Shadow Dance, that's still good. Everything else, Spiked Skin maybe, but I think better we just save now and just get a Doom Lord when it's about time. Is it about time in middle that we push through? Or are we getting blocked? Is the Dreadlord just being blocked? We haven't pushed through yet. And Torn is actually also not pushing us yet. Oh well. Yeah, okay, this is already hard for him to defend. He has no tier 2 spell and this barrack is just gonna fall. That means we can go attack Tauren actually. And he leaves the game. Okay, I think Tauren is gonna have a really hard time winning against us. A really hard time. Oh, I forgot that I can change the timers. Oh. Pink is not a color. Magenta. I really forgot about that again. Okay, let's... The thing is, I don't really want to use a Doom Lord without getting levels. Okay, our Dreadlord stayed in the middle. But Torn is playing this kind of tower defense, like he's just like, I wanna just have a long game, wanna just survive. But he's not really doing anything to attack me, because he knows that Undead lost the barrack already and that Human just lost the barrack. So he should try to do something about me. He's still tier 2. And I'm gonna hit him with tier 4 now.
An allied hero has been killed.
Poor guy. But his journey is gonna be over soon, I guess. We could actually send a Doomlord bottom to clear out all the stuff here. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
The fury of the ancient.
Oh, a hero being used. Level 1. Did he at least level the other heroes? Because this hero is level 1. I'm not even sure if he's gonna push me. I think as soon as he leaves the space and he doesn't have the tower damage support, he is probably losing this hero.
Show them no mercy.
Yeah, we can send Doomlord already. Yeah, we're not gonna get the XP for this hero. Just gonna die to my units. Now we can just destroy the whole base. I think the Doomlord is gonna be able to clear all this. The question is gonna be if the bot is gonna be able to regen up enough mana to get a T2 spell again. He even picked Brilliant Aura. And he has the Source of Mana somewhere here. The Mana Fountain. Or Archmage again. Okay.
Research complete.
We'll probably get our tier 3 magic. Not that important though, but still good. Let's get this spell. Shadow Dance. Probably also not too bad. Then we go Spiked Skin. He's now tier 4, okay, so he's actually gonna push me. I think it's gonna take a while still though. So it's fine. Meanwhile, we're leveling our Doomlord a bit. He might die here while destroying the base. Let's see. If we go for the base now, that would be bad. Then all my units would just die. The Doomlord would be alone. I would like to kill his heroes first. Then maybe the barrack, and then we can go for the base. Because then we can get the last barrack in the towers by ourselves. Okay, leveling. After killing the Archmage, we went from 4 to 7. The Grand Admiral made us go to level 9. Okay, green is still not really pushing us. Actually, we are killing the hero, even though he went here 4. What is really close. Now it's a matter of luck. Our area damage spells are so strong. Ooh. Oh, that heal. That heal was really good for him. He might stay alive, actually. Is Doom not dying soon? He's gonna survive a little longer. So not worth it yet to save gold. Oh, Sparky. Okay, well, still doesn't really help us if we save up.
Research complete.
Since he's not here yet. Did I kill his hero? I did. Oh, he sends Chieftain as well. Okay, let's get the armor upgrades then for our buildings. Yeah, okay, seems like I'm not destroying the yellow base actually. Because he has no pressure from this lane. Why is my Dreadlord down here? When Undead is not dead yet. Am I gonna go top now? I shouldn't go bottom. No, actually they all go top, okay. Okay, yeah, actually, yeah. Because now I go top, that makes sense. Dreadlord alone, level 25. As I said, I might not be able to use him again. Because he will not die. First time I sent him, level 25. Well.
Research complete.
That's just how things are, I guess. Okay, so we have only 2 heroes to defend this top push now. I'm not feeling too good about this. Or still not dying soon? Still not dying. Actually, we got a barrack, another one. Can't believe he cleared all these units. And we need him to die, or just... If he destroys the base, he would die. But currently we have just 2 heroes. The Dreadlord is also not dying. This is really bad for us. Man, with these undying heroes, I might actually lose a barrack. Come on, guys. Get closer. And now we're gonna use the T2 spell. So all the support is down. Now I can focus on the heroes. Although it's a level 15 Chieftain, that's actually not bad. We probably focus on Sparky. Ah, now all the heroes died. Nice. Means we can go quadruple heroes. Oh, we got the base. Alright, nice. Perfect timing. Where's my Pit Lord? Okay, Pit Lord is not appearing to die. Yeah, they're all not dying. I think I could just send 4 heroes. Might not be the smartest choice, but Hey, I think that would be a good all-in. We should also get a decent amount of levels here. Yeah, why not? 4 heroes. What else do we need them for? Bottom, it's gonna take a while before I even get pushed there. This is the shortest lane also, and in middle, well, he has trouble defending that base even. Okay, his assassin hero is not leveled, so it's probably gonna die. Yeah, so I'm leveling 4 heroes there now. Oh well, Dreadlord does need to be leveled, but the other heroes can still level. Now we can definitely get Wild Blood. We can definitely get Soul Echo as well. With 4 heroes, we're sending on 1 lane. Soul Echo alone is just gonna cause mayhem. Gonna destroy everything. How many portal upgrades do we have? 8. Okay, we can do 4 more. Yellow lost his right barrack as well now, so yellow's gonna be that soon as well. And then it's just me versus Tauren. Where's the assassin? Actually, if the assassin hero survives, it's even better for me, because then he can't use it from the left barrack defend. But I have the feeling he's gonna die. Did he die now? Yeah. But I don't believe he's gonna survive for too long. Just gonna go full BM and write GG. Because if he survives this, I'm gonna be impressed. That's a 4 hero push with tier 4 replacement units. Show me how you survived this. He has full mana though. Oh, yeah, well, that special unit is defending middle. We had some nice like chain healing or like aura healing. But as soon as it's done over, which is 10 seconds, there's no way you can hold this. And every hero that is dying on that push is gonna be sent middle. Is that a plan? That's a plan. I could also send him bottom, but problem bottom is it's gonna take forever before the hero actually arrives. Might be too late then. Oh, yeah. Have fun in the middle. Okay, so Dreadlord is full HP, Doomlord is full HP. Where's my Fire Lord? I have no idea where the Fire Lord is. Do you guys see him? This little Pit Lord is about to die. Fire Lord dead already? No. Ah, he's out on top here. He's also full HP. Okay, so we can only send Pit Lord right now if he dies. Doesn't really make sense to send him now though. Or? I could probably send him, but he's still not dead. Really trying his best to defend this, but it seems like my wave is not even getting smaller. They're still all alive. So I would really like the Pillar to die now so I can send him again, and it makes sense for me to send units as well. But he ain't dying. Now, finally. Did I send extra units on the bottom lane? I think I didn't. Oh, Dreadlord also died. Oh, because he lost the fortress. Oh, okay. Then my Fire Lord should be low as well. Yep. But, I mean, he's basically dead now. Look at my East push. No, there's not even a hero. But it's just sick. And I'm just keeping his 2 heroes busy here, so he can't resend them. Chieftain goes down again. Probably the tankiest hero in the game, but We just killed him like 3 times in a row now in a couple minutes. Sweet game. You are OP in late. Yep. And my heroes are strong as well. I'm definitely stronger than Torrent because Torrent feels super weak late. But my hero levels are really good now. They need to nerf demons are not the strongest race. There are better races. I mean, I'm OP in late because I went to 4 units. So that makes me even stronger. Making me able to have 4 levels of Fear Aura. And Intimidation Aura, that's a sick combo. Look at my GPM at the end. 2,992. That's sick. That is just sick. I think I've seen games with Suicide Barracks where people had more late game as Night Elf. Or actually, I don't know if it was that much, but 2,000, like 3,000 GBM, holy shit, like that Dreadlord and in general, some of my heroes didn't die. I gotta say, I was happy though that Yellow sent so many heroes against me, which didn't help him, which was just bad play in my opinion. Like he was leading early apparently. Just judging by the stats, I wouldn't even say so. I would say red. Oh yeah, it was red. Never mind. Red was red was undead. Actually, I don't know. I think yellow was leading at some point. But he didn't play that good. So, well, thanks for watching, guys, and hope to see you again another time. Bye bye.